Hi everybody, here we are again. I've been meaning to make a sparge iron for at least a decade and a half, possibly even longer than that, ever since I first started brewing from the mash. Just never got around to it. Every brew day I think I should have made a sparge iron. So finally getting around to it. This is the mash tun. What I'm going to have is one piece of pipe across the bottom, one across the top, 3 down the length of it, connected together with T's and elbows. So I'm just going to lash it together. What I was thinking, we'll have the input possibly somewhere there, so we'll have elbow, T for the middle, and a second elbow at that end. So the other side will just have a run with an elbow in the middle, a T in the middle. I've measured roughly the first length. It's 15mm for each fitting. Then we're going to have 40mm in the middle and another 15 approximately at that end. If you've not got one of these, I highly recommend it. It's an automatic pipe cutter. You just clip it on the mark. It has a direction of which to spin it, and you just spin it 2 or 3 times and it's off. This does need the wheel replacing. It's going a little bit blunt, but as you see, it's still whizzed that off without a problem. Right, that should be half a run. As you can see, approximately half a run. Don't want to go all the way to the end, so I'm going to have to do 2 little pieces. It's literally going to be a 30mm piece in between each. So 15mm for each. So yeah, 15mm for each fitting. Go that way. So that's the first side done. So the next one, I'll just do 2 of that length. I was concerned that I might not have enough copper, but at this rate I'm going to have plenty. I have to take the glasses off to see what I'm doing. Old eyes. So we're probably about halfway there already. Apart from the drilling, we're going to have to drill, I don't know, 14 holes. So that's the other end. So now copper. I'll tell you what, I'll just cut it somewhere close because it's a bit unwieldy. Once I've cut one to length, I'll just measure the others against it. Spider in that. Made a hole. So that's going to be just about the right fit. Perhaps a little bit less. I'll cut them to that. They need to be cut down a bit. They need to be cut down a bit. May well fast forward some of this. See how long it takes. So that's a little bit tight. Well, saying that, it does mean that I won't have to put any support in or anything, hopefully. So that's the framework. Now it's a case of drilling lots of 1.5mm holes. I think I'll just do, I don't know, it is going to need some support. I'll probably shorten those just a little bit. No, be right. Be right like that. Right, so we'll do them at inch. It's just over a 10-inch long arm. So shall drill the holes at 1-inch intervals. I am a little bit ambidextrous when it comes to, forgot something like the last one. When it comes to measurements, I can use imperial and metric. So, doesn't have to be. Perfectly aligned, I don't think. Just makes it fairly even, and then I'll do 2 in that short length and 2 in each of those. So in total 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holes in each of those, 2 in those, 2 in that one. May or may not drill that, don't know. We'll see. May or may not solder it together. But that's roughly the sparge arm. Probably show a test after I've drilled the holes. Right, cheers, see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye. Right, here we are. Quick update. The sparge arm test. Now, it is going to need to be soldered. I'll just show you this. Now, some complete Egypt decided it'd be a good idea to do a test more like the conditions and put hot water in the bucket. So, consequently, I can't pick it up. But that looks pretty much we've got a kink in the hole somewhere. But that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to have to put it down to about, it's not boiling water, but it's water out of the hot tap. Where are you going? Which is as hot as it gets. So we've got leaks everywhere, and saying that, no it is. No, maybe not. We might leave it. We'll see how it goes brew day. If it goes badly, I can always put some tape on temporarily and then solder it up. But as it is, it'd be nice to be able to strip it down if need be. If I solder it all up, can't do that. So we'll see how it goes anyway. But it looks good for a first test. Not entirely sure how we're going to do it on the actual day, but we'll come to it. Right. Cheers. See you next time. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.
Sunshine was my face. Sitting up and looking around, my mind is lost in space. Still lying in my jeans, they stink of facts and beer. Trying